here she goes.
In other words, you just have to play an assertive role sometimes to
Sometimes,
deal with
yeah, I use
situation.
that example. It's like when consciousness calls on me directly. Sometimes it's stronger, and I
Hmm.
may first feel that the part of me would go, okay, well, I'm not touching this, right?
Mm. Yeah.
And then my heart beating strongly, it's like life says, oh, yes, you are.
Huh.
And then seeing what happens, what am I going to say with this and what shows up. All I know is that, I mean, that's the only thing that's leading me is what my heart, besides basic stuff, it's the body, the stomach might feel hungry, so I'll feed myself,
Hmm.
or thirsty or whatever. The whole thing's playing itself out.
Yeah.
And so the heart is sort of the bigger leader, but in conjunction with the mind and however the flavor of who I am,
Hmm.
it all comes in, it's all available to come
Yeah.
into play in the moment.
Good. I, I mean, that's refreshing in a way because there's some people who put such strong emphasis on the fact that there is nobody home, and it
But that's the gorgeousness of it. It is.
yeah,
There's
that's
nobody talking to nobody right now, and
right.
yet there's also this that appears here that could easily be absolutely not here, but it is.
Yeah.
There is this, Rick, there is the felt sense of your feet on the floor,
Hmm.
There's this whole play of its own self that's in the nothing. The nothing
Yeah.
is playing itself as nothing.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know. It's true. Um, and to me, the joy is being with the appearance, the play of it all. It's a dance.
Exactly. And the I guess another way of putting it is that the absolute view and the relative view are not mutually exclusive. The two, if they can be seen as two, are part of the whole package. And and it sounds like you live a very kind of engaged life in many ways. You're not beating the drum of impersonality. There's also a very vibrant personal expression.
Yes, yes, and
With
it's in dropping into that.
yeah, yeah,
That's the love. I mean, so the perspective here is that it's all love.
right,
Absolutely, literally, that's so. Um, Love doesn't deny itself.
yeah,
Right? It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I mean, why or whatever, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's
right.
just not part of. So the character, sure, I mean, I'm just a human being.
Hmm.
I'm going to say things that people won't like and other people will. And, it's like, oh, well, I'm with it the best I can. And, um, apologize if that's what's necessary. It
Hmm.
feels right to
Sure.
me. And usually that just opens another door
Yeah.
of being closer with people. So um, it all seems to just work uh, anyway, even if it is glitchy at times. um, yeah, and there's an enjoyment. Is that what we're here for? To be in joy. Um, is that a choice? I'm not sure, but that's what I like to support for people.
Yeah. I heard a beautiful quote the other day, and maybe we can close with a brief consideration of this. It was something like, I should write it down, but it was something like, God became man so man could become God or could realize God or something. It's sort of like we didn't God didn't sort of create this beautiful form to just become a colorless blob. It's more for the full expression of that realization, that we can that can be had, the full channeling or blossoming
The expression of God.
of the
Yeah, as
divine
you said it,
in
the
the world.
divine.
Yeah, yeah, we're like tools or instruments through which the divine can be
It
infused into the world.
yeah, it not just can be, is
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 yeah,
being played. Yeah, perfectly.
yeah,
I love that you say that. It touches me. And so that could be looked at as something oh yeah, no, this is God speaking. And
Yeah.
it is. It is.
It.
And your God speaking, or goddess,
Mm-hmm.
however one looks at the universe itself, playing itself just like this, exactly. Nothing more, nothing less than this. Um, as Rick or as Canela or as a computer or as Skype.
Mm-hmm.
All of this that's occurring here right now.
Beautiful. Well, let's end on that note. That's we can't improve upon that. That's great.